Do I need to get down on my knees and beg to you to stop objectifying my body? Is that what I have to do in a therapy session? Because I feel like you're objectifying me. Calm down. We need to breathe. We need to breathe. We need to breathe. We need to calm. You're not objectifying the vein here. You're not objectifying me. I'm getting too worked up. We gotta go back to the breath. We gotta go back. Just let it be if any thoughts you may have come, such as objectifying my body without my consent. And even though the monkey has no shirt on, you're not objectifying the monkey. You're objectifying me. This is your third strike. I told you wouldn't like what happened. I heard that you were still objectifying me now. This is going to be a total of an hour of me telling you to stop objectifying me, but the first 30 minutes are going to be exclusively whispers. Exclusively whispers. And the last 30 minutes will be a soft spoken. Now, I like to give a little bit to, you're objectifying me right now. You need to stop objectifying me. And I was looking at, you're still objectifying me. How do you think it makes me feel, huh? How do you think it makes me feel when you're objectifying my body? What is there to objectify? There's nothing to objectify. Back to what I was saying. I can't even think when you're objectifying me like this. How are you objectifying me? There's nothing. Look, do you see? There's nothing to objectify, right? You think this likes to be, look at this. You think this wants to be objectified? Look at this. It doesn't want to be objectified. Okay. You're on strike one right now. You're on strike one. Anyways, you're still doing it. You're still objectifying me, aren't you? Look, stop objectifying me. You need to stop objectifying me. Back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I forgot what I was saying because you're still objectifying me. You're still doing it. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I do remember now. So the first 30 minutes will be in whispers. The last 30 minutes will be soft spoken. Because I know a lot of... You're doing it again. What? I know... Oh my gosh. You're looking at the Adonis belt, aren't you? That's what you're looking at. You're looking at the psoas. This is your psoas, by the way. You're looking at the Adonis belt. What the hell? Come on. You're better than this. I'm better than this. I'm not better. You're better than this. I don't know why I said I'm better. What are you talking about? Stop objectifying me. You need to stop objectifying my body. Okay? Okay. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. We need to do some breath work because you're not going to keep objectifying me like that. I will not stand for you to still be objectifying me. I didn't ask for this. What do you think? Huh? You think I came on this? Pause. Let's restart. I can't even think. Because you're looking at this, and you're looking at this, right? And you're looking, and you're going, do not objectify me. Do not objectify me. That's what you're doing. You're counting. And then you're still looking at these. Actually, that makes kind of good sounds. Yeah, anyways, before I so rudely got objectified by you, okay? Before I so rudely got interrupted, got objectified by everything that you're doing. It's literally hard to think when you're in front of me and You're objectifying me. That's what you're doing. You're looking at me. You're objectifying everything about me, right? From neck to Adonis belt, straight from all the way up here to all the way down here. It's just straight objectification, right? What's up with that? Huh? How would you like it if I started objectifying you? I started objectifying your body. I started objectifying your Adonis belt. Started objectifying your chest. Wow. You know how offended you'd be. You know how offended you would be if I started objectifying you like you're objectifying me right now. It's not fair. If you were objectifying me like this, and then I was to objectify you objectifying me, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start objectifying you for objectifying me. Right? Then what are you going to do? You're not going to start objectifying you, objectifying me, objectifying you. Okay? I knew we need to do some breath work. I'm getting worked up. You're getting worked up. You're definitely getting worked up. Look at you. You're literally all red right now. Come on. We're better than this. Okay, we need to do some breath work. We need to calm down. We need to Taylor Swift calm down right now, okay? We need to look at you. You're looking right here. You're looking right here right now. And I hit the microphone. I'm gonna ruin the microphone because you keep objectifying me, and it's not okay. Once again, imagine if I was objectifying you like this. Chase, breath work. We need to do breath work, okay? Close your eyes. Keep them shut your eyeballs. Shut your eyelids. Okay, are they shut? They're not shut. Close your eyes. Better. All right. Let's start doing some breath work. Let's start calming down. Once your eyelids are shut. Good. We're gonna go in for 4 seconds, as long as you don't objectify me. Then we're gonna hold for 4 seconds. Then we're going to exhale for 4 seconds. Okay, there we go. Okay. Are you done objectifying me? I never gave you permission in the first place. But you just had to sit there. You had to sit there and look at my body, objectify my body. Right? You might have already written a comment about my body. If you're gonna write a comment, it can't be about my body. Okay? Your comment needs to be about. It could only be about a couple things. There's only a couple things that it could be about. One, you're still objectifying my body. This is unreal. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you. If you're going to write a comment, it needs to be a recommendation about what to do. Okay. Maybe you write, you want soft-spoken stuff. That's why, right? The second half of the video is going to be soft-spoken. I like to give a little bit of everything. That way, maybe you're more of a whisper trigger person. You get the whisper triggers in the first 30 minutes, but maybe you also like some soft-spoken. You get the soft-spoken in the next 30 minutes. So, a little bit of everything. That's what the comments are for. You know what the comments are not for? You want to say it, huh? You want to say what the comments are not for? Objectifying my body, like you're doing right now. You're objectifying my body. You're looking at this. You're looking at this. You're looking at that and you're thinking. I don't even want to think what you're thinking. Your thoughts are so impure. It's objectification at its finest. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is objectification. That's what you're doing. And I'm done. You're at strike 2. You're at strike 2 right now, and you don't want to see what happens when you reach strike 3. I promise you that. You don't want to see what happens when you get 3 strikes. Okay. I can feel the objectification leaving your body. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel you start to calm down. I can feel you start to calm down. 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 It'll go around the microphone, calming down, 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 calming down. Okay. Okay. I swear, if you are objectifying me right now, I'm going to lose it. If you are even thinking, look right now. You know what? You want to know where you're looking, right? You're looking right here. That's where you're looking. What do you want from me? Okay. What do you want from me? I don't know what you want from me. Are you just objectifying me? You're objectifying my body. You need to stop objectifying my body. I never asked for you to objectify my body. The title of the video. You want to read the title of the video? Do I need to get down on my knees and beg to you to stop objectifying my body? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to plank? Do I have to go into a plank and say, stop objectifying my body? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get you to stop objectifying my body? Okay, here we go. Here we go. By the way, if you are new to the channel, I do thank every subscriber with a lat spread. A lat spread, thank you. You can check it out on the shorts, but I have a feeling if I start popping the lat spreads, you guys are going to start objectifying me. And it's like, I've been telling you this entire time, for the last 12 minutes straight, to stop objectifying me, and you guys still do it. Like, can we get to the breath work, or are you going to keep objectifying my body like this? Okay. Okay, it does look good though. Stop objectifying me though. It doesn't want to be objectified. My lats have feelings. Look at it. Don't look at it. I didn't say that. Stop objectifying me. You can look without objectifying, and this is the issue, because you keep looking and objectifying, and that's the issue. Okay? When you look and you go, oh. But when you look and you start objectifying my body, like you're taking it from yourself. Did I give you my body? No. Did I ask to be objectified? No. And yet, here you are. You're still watching the video objectifying my body. And that's unfair. We need to move on. We need to move on. Okay. We're gonna do the breath work. Let's do the breath work. Okay. Close your eyes. Good job. Keep them closed. Now let's start to slowly center ourselves on the breath. Let's go in for 4 seconds, okay? In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go 6, 4, 6. 6, 4, 6. 6, 4, 6. 6, 4, 6. 6, 4, 6. Let's inhale. eyes are open. Did I tell you to open your eyes? No, exactly. I did not. I didn't tell you to open your eyes. Can you work with me here? I feel like I'm being so. What's the word? I can't even think of the word. You're distracting me. Think of the word. You keep objectifying me like this. And I feel like I'm being so reasonable. You know what this is? Does this need to turn into some sort of therapy session? Is this what you need? Okay, because maybe it's my therapy session because I feel like you're objectifying me. That's what I feel. I feel like I am being objectified right now. And this is the issue because you keep doing it. I told you to close your eyes. I told you to shut your eyeballs. That's what I said. I said shut your eyeballs. I said close your eyeballs. I said close your eyeballs. 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 I said relax. I said close your eyeballs. I didn't say to open your eyeballs. You know what? We need to play a game. We need to play a game of Simon Says. Do you understand? Do you know how to play Simon Says? Simon says, don't objectify me. That's what Simon says. Simon says, don't objectify me. Right? So if I say, objectify me, no. Simon didn't say that, okay? Simon didn't freaking say to objectify me. Right? Simon said, don't objectify me. That's what Simon said. Right? Simon said, don't objectify the pig. That got a little loud. I'm sorry. That got a little loud. I got a little worked up. Let's go back to the breath quickly, okay? Let's go back to the breath. Simon said, close the eyes. Simon said, close the eyes. Simon said, close your eyes. Let's go to 6-4-6. 6-4-6 real quick, okay? 6-4-6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know I didn't say Simon says to. I know I didn't. You're excused. You know what you're not excused from? Yeah. Yeah. You know what you're not excused from. You know what you're not excused from. You know what you're not excused from. Not excused from. You know what you're not excused. You know what you're not excused from. You're not excused from objectifying me. That's what you're not excused from. Because when you objectify me like this, like you're doing now, right? You know where your eyeballs go. Your eyeballs start down and go upwards. You know where you need your eyeballs? Shut. You need them shut. I told you that you needed to stop objectifying me. You know, take a look at the last Do Not Objectify Me video. Take a look at that video and you know what I said? I said, don't objectify me. That's what I said. I said, don't objectify me. 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 But guess what you did? Right? Now I have to make a second video. I have to make a second video telling you to not objectify me. I told you, don't objectify me, and you keep doing it. And you keep doing it. Okay? Let's go back. 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 Let's go back to Simon Says. What did Simon say? Say it out loud with me on 3, okay? Let's say it out loud on 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't objectify me. That's what Simon says. So you got that part right, huh? So you're at least listening. You're at least listening. And yet, look what you're doing. You're still looking at this and you're going, oh, look. Don't objectify me. That's simple. Don't objectify me. 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 But even my abs know for you not to objectify me, and look at what you're doing. Okay. feel like you're doing a little better job right now. I can feel it. I can feel you're doing a little better job not objectifying me. You're not objectifying me. You're not objectifying the body, okay? You're not objectifying the vein here. You're not objectifying me. You're not objectifying. You're doing it now. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. And now what, huh? Now you're just gonna go and objectify me. We were making so much progress. And then what did you do? You went and you objectified me. I told you very specifically. I thought I could be as specific as possible. When I told you that you needed to not objectify me, and what did you do? I'm gonna start getting sassy with you. You know what? If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You want to be sassy with me, I'm gonna be sassy with you, and I'm gonna tell you to stop objectifying me. This is your final warning. You've been very bad, and you're objectifying me, and I need to tell you right now, that you need to stop. You know what? I'm going to tell you to stop 100 times, and we're going to see if that helps you, because clearly my words don't help you. My words don't help you to stop. So we're going to say stop 100 times. Okay? Stop. 10. Stop. 20. Stop. 30. Stop. 40. Stop. 50. Stop. 60. Stop. 70. Stop. 80. 20 more of you telling, oh, I'm objectifying him. That's what you're saying right now. That's probably what's going on in that little brain of yours. Huh? That little heart. It's going, oh, I'm going to objectify him. Yeah, how do you think that makes my heart feel? Heart to heart. Stop objectifying me. Stop. 90. Stop. 100. Surely now you have stopped objectifying me. That's what you have done. You have stopped objectifying me. Okay, there you go. That's much better. See, now you're looking without objectification. And that's what you need to do. You need to don't objectify. It's very simple instructions. I feel like I can be very specific with you. Simon says, don't objectify my body. Simon says, don't objectify my body. Simon says, don't objectify my body. You can appreciate, you know what you can appreciate? You can appreciate the tapping of the body, right? So like if that's something that you can appreciate. Yes. But you know what you cannot do? You want to say it? You want me to say it, don't you? That's what you want. You want me to say it instead of you. Sometimes you just get on my nerves. That's what you do. You get on my nerves. Because I could tell you stop 100 times. I could tell you Simon says stop objectifying my body. I could tell you straight up to stop. First of all, we're not playing Simon Says anymore. Simon Says we're not playing Simon Says anymore. Second of all. Third of all. I could tell you, oh, just stop objectifying my body. And look what you're still going to do. You're still going to objectify me anyway. And it's like, I'm sitting here, right? I'm a man of feelings. I'm a man of deep feelings. That's a very nice word. deep feelings. That's what I'm a man of. Deep feelings. A man of a lot of muscle, too. And now you're gonna objectify me after that. You can't take it like it is. You know what I mean? You can't take it. Right? You can't just take the comment. Right? You gotta take it, and then you gotta objectify it, and then you gotta objectify me. And that's what you gotta do. Okay. You know what? I feel like we got off on the wrong foot here. I feel like, you saw the title of the video. And it's like how if I say, don't think of a yellow elephant, you instantly think of a yellow elephant. So if I say, don't objectify my body, you instantly start objectifying my body. So maybe we just have to leave it for a little bit. We have to leave it dry. Right? We gotta leave it dry. We cannot. But how can I leave it if you keep doing it? Huh? See, that's the unfair part. Is you sit there. You sit that in your chair. And by the way, it squeaks a lot. So you think I can't hear that? Of course I can hear that squeaky chair. It's not silent, right? Sit back in your chair. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, I do too, obviously. And you sit there in your chair, eyeballs glued to the screen. Even when you blink, that split little millisecond that your eyes are closed, when you're more deeply relaxed, your brain still is objectifying me. Instead of closing your eyes, and by the way, once again, I know we're not playing anymore, but Simon says, what did Simon say? And what did Simon say not to do? Two things. He said not to do two things. One, objectify me. It never said that. And two, it never said to open your eyeballs, and your eyeballs are open. Well, you lost the game. You lost the game we were playing. I'm rather good at games. I am very good at games. In fact, I don't lose games. I am the king of games. That's what I am. I don't lose games. Okay. You know what? We need to go back to the breath. I'm getting too worked up. We gotta go back to the breath. Okay. Let's go in six. Ready? Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Do me a favor right now. Okay. Just close your eyelids for me. Good job. Keep them closed. Keep those eyelids closed. Keep them closed. Now I want you. They better not be. I swear to effing God, if your eyelids are not closed right now, I swear, I'm going to lose it. Do you want to be on your third strike? Is that what you want? Okay, I believe you. They were closed. I don't believe you, but I'm gonna say I believe you. Close your eyelids. Are they closed? If you think we're still playing, Simon says close your eyelids. They should be closed anyway. I never told you to open, but close them. We're not playing. Simon says we're not playing. Close your eyelid. And you know why we're going to close our eyelid? You know why we're going to close our eyelids? Because we're going to start to make the switch. We're going to make the switch to soft-spoken. And that transition, when the eyelids are closed, is much nicer. It's much nicer when it's... Did you open your eyes? Is that what you did? And now you're still objectifying my body. Now we're back. And we're back to step one. Step one of you objectifying my body, which was never a step. It was never a step. Never. I never told you to do that. And look at you. Yeah, look at you. Go take a look at the mirror and look at you. And realize that you are objectifying my body when I am telling you not to do it. We have to move on to some tapping. Some storytelling, some tapping, something else. Because it's not getting through to you to stop. And I think at this point the only way that we can truly stop objectifying my body, and by we I mean you, I don't mean me, I'm not objectifying my body, you are objectifying my body. You're objectifying it. I mean, let's keep it clear. You're objectifying my body. We need to move on. I have an item here. Now you're going to see, you want to see what's in here. This was sent to me by a very big fan. It was sent to me. And you really should not be objectifying me right now. And just enjoy the bubble wrap sounds. Now what is in here is a very special gift. And you know what it says? It says, do not objectify me. That's what it says. It says, do not objectify. And you're gonna, eventually, I'm gonna show this, and you're gonna go, he was right. It says, do not objectify. Because it's not fair to me to be objectified like you're doing. And you're not going to like what strike 3 is, I'm telling you right now. So how about we stay on strike 2? We take our mind off the body. We take it off this. We take it off the objectification. We stop objectifying. We stop objectifying. And we enjoy the nice sounds. The deep crinkles. That was a little loud, I'm sorry. I like to just make your ears feel good. Give you some deep, deep tingles. You better not be objectifying me right now. I swear. Don't make me give you strike 3. Do not objectify me. Don't do it. Don't objectify me. Just relax. Relax and enjoy the nice sounds. Because once you see what's inside, you're going to realize that it told you to not objectify me all along. Feel your body begin to relax further and further, deeper and deeper into relaxation. Feel every muscle fiber begin to slowly soften. And as we move on from the bubble wrap, we slowly take it off, and you may open your eyes if they are still closed. And this is more of a softer sounding. Maybe an ocean breeze. And I'd like you to now close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine yourself lying down on a relaxing beach. And hear the ocean as your mind begins to calm down. And just let it be if any thoughts you may have come, such as objectifying my body without my consent, that they begin to fade into oblivion, because you don't objectify, and especially when Simon tells you not to. Now that's much better. You're doing such a good job. Now I want to take you back to this beach. Imagine the sounds of the ocean. And you see people in the distance, perhaps a couple, walking. Maybe they're in the distance. Maybe there's some closer by, but when you look at them on a beach in their swimsuits and swim trunks, do you notice how you're not objectifying them? Yeah, I got you there. You're just looking without objectification. And yet, this entire time you've been objectifying me. It's very peculiar how you managed to do that. But let's go back to the beach. Let's go back to the feeling of the sand beneath your toes, and as you wiggle your toes, you notice this dreamlike reality start to take even deeper of a shape when you turn around and there is a luscious green forest, as if you're in the middle of an oasis, or perhaps an anti-oasis. But you feel the calling of the forest. You decide to walk into the forest. Each step a crinkle of leaves at your feet. The feeling of ivy dripping down as you make sure not to touch it. When climbing from the tree, you see a monkey. What does this monkey look like? He's a brown monkey with a long tail. And even though the monkey has no shirt on, you're not objectifying the monkey. Yeah. Yeah. Because that would hurt the monkey's feelings. You don't want to objectify the monkey. You simply look at him and let him be. as you venture deeper through the forest, bushes covering your knees, but you press onwards. Can you imagine the greenery of the forest, the height of the trees? You spot very, very tall trees that extend onwards into the sky with very, very big, thick tree trunks. And this is where you're greeted by a dog. The dog is a German Shepherd, and it looks tired, huffing, and yet it smiles as it is so happy to see you. It starts licking you, and you bend down to pet the dog, because it's a crime to not pet a dog, especially in games. And guess what you're not doing to the dog? You're not objectifying the dog, that's right. Because the dog doesn't deserve to be objectified. If the dog did want to be objectified, surely you'd know. But no, it doesn't want to be objectified. Just like I don't want to be objectified. But anyways, back to our story, shall we? You're doing such a good job up until a couple seconds ago, honestly. Remember to close your eyes. Remember to relax. Just feel every muscle in your body relax. You can start at your head and your neck. Feel the tension in your neck start to give. Feel your head relax. Feel your body relax. Start with your bicep and your forearm and just feel it go limp. Then you can work your way downwards, down to your quads, down to your hamstrings. Feel your body relax, relax, relax. Feel it relax. And if you're laying down, let it sink deeper and deeper into the bed. But if you're sitting, just feel the weight. Feel the weight of your legs. Good job. Just like that. But we were in the dense green forest, were we? When all of a sudden you spot a door out into the distance. The door has a glowing white light, and the scent of flowers fills your nose. You look at the dog looks at you, and it starts to guide you through the door. You step, you hear the crunch of the leaves, and you walk through the door, but the blinding white light stops you from seeing much. But as you walk forward, the glistening white light turns into a field of roses and violets and lilies. Lavender all over as far as the eye can see, and you rub your hand through the flowers, and the smell fills your nose. And do you want to know what these people on the beach and the dog and the flowers all have in common? They were not objectified, and yet here you are. Here you are, objectifying my body. Let's think about the leaves. Feel yourself get on your knees and your hands and just lie down. Lie down in the green of the flowers. And as you look upwards, it is a bright sunny day with a couple of clouds in the sky. And the dog lies with you. And you just lie there in peace with the dog. And perhaps you name the dog. And perhaps you give him a name like Denom. And you want to know what Denom stands for? That's right. Do not objectify me. And yet, here you are, going against the dog's wishes. Witches. Should we introduce a witch into our story? No. Because witches are evil. Then they would start filling thoughts into your head like objectifying me. But it's time. You can open your eyes to see what are one of our subscribers sent me. Like I said before, like Denom has been telling you, like the monkey told you, like the people in the swim trunks and the swimsuit walking on the beach told me and told you. What did it say? It said, do not objectify. Of course, our trusty Bible is on the front. But it said, do not objectify, and look at what you're doing, right? You're objectifying me, okay? You're taking this, and you're objectifying me. And that, it's just not okay. It's wrong. I told you not to do it. You're doing it anyway. You're on strike 2. You're about to hit strike 3. You don't want to go there. I'm telling you, you don't want to go there. Look at you. Look at you objectify me right now. You objectify me like that as I tug on the wood. Now perhaps I need to hang this up as a reminder that you should not be objectifying me. Because I really think, after all the comments I saw, all the comments of you objectifying me disrespectfully, there's such thing as respectful objectification. And some of you guys were respectful about it, and it's like, okay, you know what? I get it. I don't support it, but at least you were respectful about it. And then there's some of you guys that are like disrespectfully objectifying me, and that's not okay. Very, very bad. That is very, very bad. And what are you guys doing? You guys do it anyway. Oh, my bad. That was pretty loud. That deserves some objectification, I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't. I take it back. We can do some breaking the pattern, setting the pattern, breaking the pattern, setting the pattern, breaking the pattern, setting the pattern. Perhaps to get your mind off the objectification element. Let's set the pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 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 I think the pattern's pretty set. Breaking the pattern, breaking the pattern, breaking the pattern, breaking the pattern. Okay, here we go. Make sure you stay relaxed. Make sure you stay relaxed. Yes. Yes. That's a much better job of not objectifying me. You're doing it again. I saw that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you short if you're gonna objectify me like that. Yeah, of course I am. How does it feel? I'm giving you one more chance before you get your third strike. Do you understand? Say you understand. Good. Much better. You do it again. You're on your third strike. Do you hear me? Good. Now let's go back before you so rudely interrupted me. Okay, let's just boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And the pattern's broken. And the pattern is broken. And the pattern is broken. I'm so glad you're not objectifying me anymore. So much nicer just to have that weight off my chest. I didn't mean to say chest. You're gonna objectify me now. much better job. How about we give one more? Okay? One more setting and breaking the pattern. Maybe we'll go with one hand this time. We'll go for maybe 6 or 7. Let's go with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta hit all the angles. All the angles. Every angle. It's a little bit hard from that angle though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta see if we can make other sounds with this. I think we can maybe. Let's just do one of my favorites, the slow, medium, fast taps. As long as you don't objectify me. Very good. Very good. And I really want you to just stay relaxed. Can you do that for me? Do you understand? Say you understand. Good. And just have some slow taps. And just have some slow taps. And all around the microphone. I'm starting to work up a sweat too. It's really just my armpits. I didn't say you could objectify them. Let's start to go to some medium taps. Some medium taps. And just stay relaxed for me. Just stay relaxed for a minute. Are you staying relaxed? Because I can only go fast for so long, so this fast portion's got to be a little shorter. We can do 2 hands now. Easier to go slower on one hand. Yeah. You're doing a great job. Relaxing. You staying relaxed? You're objectifying me. This is your 3rd strike. I told you you wouldn't like what happened.